Hello, welcome to your Aquarius relationship reading for August 2025. In July, we were talking about letting go in order to receive, right? Moving distractions and things that aren't serving you well in order for you to open yourself up to receive what does serve you well in terms of your relationship area. So we're going to do cards and charms to look at the month, and then I'm going to do one card to look at someone that's on your mind, and they might come up during the reading if no one's on your mind currently. And then we're going to take a peek here to see who has you on their mind. I do timestamp below, so feel free to skip ahead to the messages if that's what you want. Otherwise, welcome to the intro preamble, the pre-show maybe you can call it. The getting to know you, opening. Well, I was going to say Q&A, but there's no real Q&As there unless we use the comments to have a bit of conversation, which is doable, possible, available. I wonder if those words are going to relate to your reading here. Doable, possible, what was the third one I said? Available. Okay. Let's get the card about who we were thinking of. That was just me being messy, trust me. Who is Aquarius thinking about? Yeah, I don't know why I was second guessing. Just go with the card they pick for you. And now who's thinking about you? And maybe why? Okay, so that's my that's my spirit guide. For whatever reason, he decided to do a backflip out of the card. He always appears out of this deck that way. He always flips this card somehow out of my deck. So Aquarius, lucky you, he's making an appearance for whatever reason. So I would say this person that has you on their mind is a very important person. Because even my spirit guide here is popping out to be part of the conversation. Charms. Okay. Maybe this is somebody that's going to pop out of the shadows on you. Like the way he did a backflip out of the deck, right? They'll just kind of stumble across your path here. Or maybe it'll feel like that, or maybe they'll actually do that. You know, maybe they'll have a drunken stumble or walk backwards and bump into you. You know how we do that sometimes? Yeah, okay. Right, we're busy talking to someone else and we're saying bye, and we kind of walk into someone walking in, right? Oh, we got some additional throwaways here. We got some happiness here around a decision you made, the ripple effect. They're cheering the ripple effect of a decision you made a while ago, and how it's impacting your relationships now, or going to. Okay, let's take a timestamp here for our friends that join us for the messages, and then we'll pop into August for Aquarius. In the intro, or at the end of the intro, I was drawn to the ripple effect here of a decision you made, a choice you made regarding your relationship with someone, something, how you're treating yourself, right? So that's decisions that are bad habits or poor habits for ourselves. And your angels are little cheerleaders right now, cheering you on, congratulating you for this decision that you stuck with in order for you to have the positive ripple effect. Yeah, look at you here, right? You stuck with your decision. You're like, nope, I don't need those two swords. Well, you know, I can carry 3 and 2 and I'm good. Those 2 can stay there. You feel no need to be that Walmart delivery commercial where they depicted the super parent or the superhuman, where we carry every bag, every box, and we're like, I've got it, you know, just open the door, I've got it all. I feel like you're finally acknowledging and kind of putting to bed that energy. You're acknowledging you don't have to take it all. You know, it's okay if you make a third trip to get 2 more. You don't have to break your back here. Right? So you made a decision that benefits you in a very healthy manner, and you've stuck with that decision. So it could be a positive diet choice you've made, nutrition choice, I should say, nutritional habit. Maybe it's a return to working out or just getting active. Maybe you cut some cords, like I said, and you stuck to it. You know, you said bye to someone and stuck to it. That kind of decision. And you're benefiting from it now. You're seeing the results now. You're going to feel the energetic results now. So we've got a quick moving baby junior stallion here. As someone who does go bet on the horses just for fun. I do enjoy it. I mostly enjoy it because I like watching the ponies run and the horses run. Because they look like they're having fun. I have to believe that they're having fun. So this is, I feel like this is like incoming, that kind of incoming joy, right? The frolicking in the field, the stallion who's running free. Freedom. Maybe that's what you'll, a sense of freedom. What were the 3 words I said in the intro again? Possible, available, forget now. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else that I can think that would be coming to your cup here other than happiness, something that makes you smile, right? Touch of joy, touch of happiness, something new, something fresh maybe. Something that makes you feel free, right? She's just, the world's her oyster, you know? She can go wherever she wants on the dock. I don't see any railings. So an opportunity or a relationship that can go wherever you take it. You know, it could be that job opportunity or that role that you can make it your own. Or maybe you're setting out on your own, so you're making it your own. Or like I said, it's a relationship that you can really kind of feel comfortable pushing forward into and enjoying. Okay. So we have some bravery that's kind of touching both cards, but I'm going to pull it down more on this card. We'll talk about the charm with this card here. So we have your physical, emotional, overall well-being, like every area of well-being. And we have bravery here to kind of go against the norm. You know, maybe you're taking an alternate approach. Maybe you're trying something new. Maybe you're entering a trial period. So you're going to have to pay attention to your relationship with body, right? Listen to how your body is responding, how you're feeling, how you're changing. Well, there's good fortune with it. So, you know, if you are trying something, I do see, at least in the early phase, or in this first phase of adopting the new approach, it feels good to you. You're feeling, you're relaxing into it. You know, she's fully stretched out here, so I would say if you have any like physical body aches or pains, those are kind of stretched out and alleviated. So this nice courage here that you're showing to kind of try another approach, try a different way to do it, and seeing some success here with it. So we also had the bravery and the courage up here to take it a little slow. I'm going to push it over there. So take it a little easy. Have the courage to pause or take caution, and to make sure you're seeing things clearly. That's what my glasses here Make sure you're seeing the black and white and everything in between, right? Reading between the lines, sticking to the facts and nothing else. Yeah, look at you. Look at you spiraling down those rabbit holes. Stick to the facts, right? The facts are you got swords in you. Why are you scrolling on social media? You got to deal with the swords. So, you know, your relationship right now with with acknowledging how things currently are, the state of things. So this could be just little tasks around the house that you haven't done. So just, you know, one day, take 2 hours, put yourself to task, and I bet you all, if not half of these swords get pulled out, get done, right? There's this choice you're making, which is opposite to this choice where you made healthy. You made a healthy choice here, and you're making an unhealthy choice here. Like, you're going slow, you're relaxing, but you're in the wrong way. They mean to go slow and just tackle one by one. You're feeling overwhelmed, right? You're like, holy crap, I got all these swords in me. Look at my to-do list, or my honey to-do list, as some of us call it. Look at it, holy crap. So I'm just gonna lay here and ignore that it's waiting for me. Waiting for me. Oh, I love that energy. Okay, making me smile. It's like when you see the dishes pile up in the sink for whatever reason and you stare at them, but the length of time you stared at them, you could have had them washed, dried, put away, right? Okay. So here we have the take it easy, go slow, right? Be gentle with the direction sign in this way. So take this path, go in this direction, take this action, but proceed slowly. Don't rush things. Yeah, look at this kind of coming together. You know, maybe it's a conversation you need to approach here, right? The two shores, the offering, the receptivity, but they're also offering this. It's an exchange, right? You both have something to share. You know, you've got news to share, they've got news to share. But for some reason you're coming in a little solemn here, a little I'm sorry-ish energy. But there's healing and recovery. We got our health symbol again. This healing. But again, don't force it, don't rush it. Just, it's okay if you give a little, they give a little. You give a little, they give a little. A little give and take here, right? Follow that approach. Don't be eager to just go immediately back to how things were. I mean, it's not even a person. I mean, this could be you coming out of recovery, because these are my hospital colors, the kind of green white here. So if you're coming out of recovery, take it easy, right? Don't rush things. If this is you, you had a bad experience with food, or you used to run marathons but you hurt your ankle, like that's what it means. Like the route for you is to take it easy, to go slow, to build it up. That's kind of what it is. Build back up to the full steam ahead energy. Slowly put coals on the fire to get the little engine going. So then we have our made with love charm. This is a passion. So this is a something that's sitting on your heart right now, a wish that you have related to a relationship. So I wish I had, I wish I was with, that kind of thinking. Oh yeah, look at you, right? You're walking along with the, you know, I wish this, I wish that. I want to say you are focused on your heart's desire, your wish, but just your words are wrong, right? The power of affirmations, the power of manifestation. So if you could just kind of shift that approach, right? Because right now they're holding their jackets tightly, kind of working their way through the storm, versus I chose to come out in a storm because I like snowstorms. I'm wearing my favorite winter coat. Change in sort of the internal sentiment behind the thought to be a more positive sentiment. So this wish will come true versus none of my wishes come true. No. All my wishes come true. Okay. I also feel like you might say something like, I never get any help, but you're literally hanging out here with a companion. So you're not without help either. So even just watch that language. Like, I can never get anything done. I never get anything finished. I have no one to help me. But yeah, you do. You got a companion right beside you. Even if the help is just you. Sometimes you don't realize how strong and energetic you are one day, right? You just wake up in the right mood and you just like move mountains. You're just like a powerhouse. Okay, let's move over to your mind and their mind here. So who's on your mind? A fairy godmother. Someone who makes wishes come true, right? I'm gonna do it because I have to do it every time I see this card. I have to go bibbidi bobbidi boop. I just have to. It's just my way of communicating the magical kind of moment, right? So this person, that's kind of what you see. You see either you've witnessed them being successful, right? They're achieving what they expressed to you that they dreamed of, or this is someone that you look at and you perceive from the outside, oh my God, they have everything. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful. Do they look right? Because it's the magician, illusionists, magicians. The language we use is they put together tricks, they put together illusions for us to enjoy, for us to be wowed by. So be careful of being wowed by this person. It's okay to go your own way. That's what we see all here, right? Do it your way, because when you do, you're successful. You get cheered on. Don't focus so much on them. That's really just the message. It's not like, stop focusing on what they have and what they're doing. That, be happy for them, like the little mice here, right? But I feel like you're either thinking about them or focusing on them too much. Sort of that don't compare yourself to others. Or, like I said, what you perceive to be may not actually be true, right? Okay, so who's thinking about you? Who's got you on their mind? Right away, I can tell you what they're thinking about you. It's should I, shouldn't I? Either should I, shouldn't I talk to them about this? Or should I, shouldn't I continue to stay connected with them? Because this is friendship. So they're weighing their friendship with you. They're weighing their relationship with you. Or a topic that they want to have with you that is affecting your relationship. There's something in between the two of you. I don't think you know what it is, because it kind of feels invisible to me. Even though we can see it, it feels like this is specific to them, and you're not even aware that they're thinking about this. That they're weighing, do I talk to them about this? Or how do I change the relationship? Do I want to change the dynamic of the relationship? Right? It could be a friend that wants to ask you out. It Could be you know, a sibling that wants to talk to you about something. Could be a coworker who doesn't know how to approach you about, you know, getting some advice. It's that kind of should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. That's why you're on their mind. They don't know if they should approach you, and or they don't know if they should approach you with this conversation. One or the other. Yeah, they seem not really knowing where your relationship is at. You know, are we seeing eye to eye? Do we both believe relationship? Do we both see this relationship the same way? Like, I hope I'm expressing myself correctly here, so you understand what I'm trying to say. There's like, they feel they lack clarity of, are we on the same page? Maybe that's probably a better way of me saying it. Are we on the same page here? Or are they someone who's on the same page as me, similar vibe as me, right? Can I approach them? How are they going to receive this, right? This conversation I want to have with them. They're coming in kind with the friendship energies here. So it's kind, good intention. They're a good-hearted, good-natured person as well, if that helps you to understand who they are. They're a very likable, approachable energy. Okay, so let's check in next month. Just look at my notes here. You know, we'll see maybe if this person did reach out to you, or if something happens, so you kind of pick up on who that is. And then we'll see how your progress is here. Maybe we'll get more ripple effect from this decision, or maybe now we're focused in on this decision here, and this one here, right? Stop thinking about this person so much. Think about yourself. Think about other people. Give some other people some space in your thoughts. And we'll see you next month.